world is on edge again. Moscow moves closer to breaking the nuclear taboo, just days after Washington reignites the arms race. As Vladimir Putin orders preparations for a potential nuclear test, NATO sounds the alarm, warning that a nuclear war can never be won and must never be fought. The Cold War ghosts are stirring once more. Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov said on November 8th that work is underway on President Vladimir Putin's order to prepare proposals for a possible Russian nuclear test, state news agency TASS reported. According to TASS, Lavrov said,
"Regarding President Vladimir Putin's instruction at the Security Council meeting on November 5th, it has been accepted for implementation and is being worked on. The public will be informed of the results."
The order was in response to President Donald Trump's surprise announcement last week that the US would resume testing. TASS also cited Lavrov as saying that Russia had received no clarification from the US regarding Trump's order. Russia-US relations have deteriorated sharply in the past few weeks as Trump, frustrated with a lack of progress towards ending the war in Ukraine, has cancelled a planned summit with Putin and imposed sanctions on Russia for the first time since returning to the White House in January. Meanwhile, NATO Secretary-General Mark Rutte has issued a stark warning to Russian President Vladimir Putin, stressing that a nuclear war can never be won and must never be fought. According to Reuters, Rutte said the success of NATO's annual nuclear exercise earlier this month gave him absolute confidence in the credibility of NATO's nuclear deterrence amid growing Russian threats.
When Russia is using dangerous and reckless nuclear rhetoric, our populations must know that there is no need to panic, because NATO has a strong nuclear deterrent. And Putin must know that nuclear war can never be won and must never be fought.
The warning comes after Putin repeatedly hinted at possible nuclear escalation since Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine in 2022. He declared last month that Russia could use nuclear weapons if it was struck with conventional missiles, and that Moscow would consider any assault on it supported by a nuclear power to be a joint attack.